Great. Sando, very well bowled. Congratulations on a T20 career best, and from Northampton's point of view, a very important win.
Yeah, thank you. It's always nice when you get a pitch that suits a little bit. You can just go back to my bread and butter, which is hard lane hitting top of off, and it worked for me today. So it's always a bonus when in T20 when that happens. Crucial win for us. We know we're pretty much in a cup final every game now. We know we've got to put away some good teams, but we are playing some nice cricket, and we're showing we can win tight games, which we've done all season really. So we're in a nice place, and I think we're pretty happy where we sit at the minute.
Would it be fair to say probably a couple of good reasons for bowling first? Firstly, as you mentioned, the fact that there was maybe a little bit more grass on the pitch, and secondly, we thought a bit of rain around, it's always probably best to be batting second.
It kind of stung us a little bit at Derby with the rain. You can't control how the other team bat when they come out there. So with that rain around, I think it was safe. And the covers had been on for 2 days, so there's always a bit more moisture. The green grass doesn't necessarily affect it here at Northants, makes it a bit more pacey, but just that little bit of extra moisture, winning the toss and bowling first there was probably key to that.
An extraordinary start. First 3 Durham batters all out for naught, 4 for 3 after 3 overs. Have you come across anything like that? Because I haven't.
No. I actually let us down there. I think we could have bowled 4 majors in a row if I didn't bowl like some half volley. But no, as soon as we signed Dave, I look forward to bowling with him just for that reason really, because I know we're both 2 tight bowlers, so I'm surprised we haven't done it in the past before really.
What did you think was par? Obviously Durham all out for 140 off the last ball. How did that fit in with expectations or belief as far as what a par score was on that?
It's always tough on a wicket that does a bit up front. But as soon as that white ball goes a bit older, even in my 3rd over there, it didn't really nip there and didn't really swing. So you're still looking at a pretty fast outfield and a good paced pitch really. I think I don't know, they were saying that the spin was holding in the pitch a little bit, which made it difficult. So we're probably looking at 150. Would have been
And obviously a good start courtesy of Matt Britsky and Ricardo Vasconcelos, and then Northampton never do anything the easy way. A few wickets fell in the middle and it got just a little bit tight at the end before Ashton Agar and Lewis finished the job.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous there when I was starting having to pad up myself. No, we know Lewis has been awesome all comp for us down there. He can bat higher if he want, like if we needed him to. But coming in there under pressure and putting a few big hits away for us to make it comfortable in the last over, we might say. But and Ashton's been around and he's calm. So we knew when we needed 8, you're high favourites there in the last over.
Word about Ashton Agar, because it's always difficult. You come in for a relatively short spell with a side. Obviously rained off on Friday, but proved with bat and ball today that he's a class act.
Yeah, you've said it there. He's a class act. Great bloke around the dressing room as well. He's fitting really well. We joked about he might not get a game at all with the weather forecast. We've just flown over for a holiday for 2 weeks or whatever it is. But no, he's a class act. Wherever you've watched him on TV and stuff like that, he's always done the business for every team that I've seen. So it's good to have him on board.
We told us on BBC Radio Northampton that he was looking for the best coffee shop in the area. We were able to help him out with that.
I'm not really sure about that, but he's come in and he's been to about 6 different places already. So I've not asked him where the best one is yet, but he's still searching.
Looking ahead to Friday, obviously Leicestershire at Grace Road, which is always a game with a bit riding on it, inevitably. You say you're reasonably happy with the position now, 11 points.
Obviously there could be a couple of points you could argue that we should have won earlier on in the comp, but we are where we're at and we're quite happy that we're in the hunt, and we know if we turn over Leicester, that puts us in a great position again to go and play Warwickshire and Lancs, who are 2 strong teams in this comp. So it's another big game for us on Friday, and we'll be up for it.
And then of course the rematch against Durham in a week's time.
Yes, that's a Sunday again. And like I say, we've got some tough games. It's good to beat them here, so it puts us on top for when we play them, gives us that little edge next Sunday as well, because it's a quick turnaround.